What's going on, y'all? Let's get your collective message for the day. Find out what y'all need to know whenever this message comes across your page screen or whenever you find it. It is meant for you. There's words of wisdom here. We're going to get messages from whoever is trying to give you a message at this time, whether that be your angels, your spirit guides, your higher self, God, the universe, or just there's something that you need to observe that you ain't been observing. So, collective, let's just jump right into it. I do want to say a quick thank you to all of my new subscribers and everybody who has liked my previous videos I've just posted and all of the view time. Guys, thank you so much for engaging with the channel. I love you so much. Let's continue to build a big old wonderful community here. So yeah, if you like this video, please, show your support, continued support, and we'll get some magic happening. We create magic every day, guys, so yeah, it's not just today. Every day, every second of every day, we're always creating magic. So let's find out what y'all need to know, what we might be missing or not seeing here. We have the star. Star coming out tells me that there is a lot of good, workable energy about us right now. There is a lot of hope. There is a lot of a lot of things to look forward to, even though some things in the world right now might be a little discouraging and a little frustrating. There is always magic to be made, and there's always things to create, and we can all do anything we want to at any given time. We just have to maybe overcome a few more obstacles than we would at another point in time. So yeah, the star coming out says that as long as we believe in ourselves and as long as we have faith in our vision, that we will manifest it into reality. Okay, next card. We have the Queen of Wands. More powerful energy. Manifestation within yourself, believing you are the power source, believing you have everything you need inside of you to create whatever you want out here, right? Queen of Wands is also she's very powerful in the sense that she owns herself, she knows who she is, and takes accountability for what she does, good or bad. Sometimes she doesn't always she doesn't always get to do the things she wants to do, but she does what she has to do with honor and dignity and integrity, and that manifest back into her life as the things she desires. So yeah, guys, just if there's things in your life that you aren't wanting to do right now, but you know that you have to acquire what it is you want in the future, then go ahead and own yourself and take accountability for those things, and the universe will bless you. The Ten of Pentacles, really. The Page of Pentacles is coming out in reverse, and I feel like some of us are not receiving the opportunities, or are not attracting the opportunities that we think we should be. And we may have stepped into this more abundant, powerful, self-loving energy, and I just want to say that this is kind of saying that it takes time for things to show up. You can't just change your mind about being something one day and then the next expect this big, magnificent, awesome change. Things take time to manifest into your reality. And so don't get discouraged. Don't be disappointed because you have decided to make a change in your perspective about yourself and how you go about manifesting things. Create space. Be grateful, and your manifestations will come to you. So what else does the collective need to hear, Spirit? What else does the collective need to hear? Whew. We have the Three of Wands coming out in reverse. So what this is telling me is that you guys are not following through with your vision. And I have a feeling that this has to do with this Page of Pentacles being in reverse as well. You have to have a plan, and you have to have passion behind that plan, and you have to believe that that plan has the potential to succeed. The one that is going to make these things happen is you. And if you don't believe in your dreams, nobody's going to. I mean, everybody around you can support you, yeah, but if you don't put your magic into it, how is it ever gonna manifest? Also, I'm hearing that nobody can make this happen but you, because you're the only one that can see it through. We have the Two of Cups coming out in reverse. And I'm feeling like this is saying that there has been some situations in the recent past where you have had not so good relations with some people in your space. Now, this could do with breaking up with somebody. This could be like friendships that didn't, kind of went south. Could be like work relationships or work connections that, didn't turn out the way you wanted. Family could just be causing some disgruntled, energies, frustrations right now. But something has happened in the recent past that has put you in an energy of not really believing in the success that you can provide for yourself. The King of Cups coming out in reverse also kind of tells me that this could be a like you've taken action in something and it may have failed, and that experience is still kind of lingering over your attempts to move forward into whatever it is you're trying to move into, right? So we need to really put that focus and energy into believing in whatever it is we're trying to create. I know that's hard when it's not like right in front of you, or you haven't seen like, checkpoints of hope, but with the Devil coming out, I feel like this is saying that the attachments to the results or attachments to the goals is what's holding you up. You're looking for the end goal at the start of the race. Like you're looking for the finish line at the start of the race. There's hills and obstacles and creeks and fields and jumps and, rope swings and ladders and trees and all of that shit that you have to go through before you can even see the finish line. And so your attachment to the end of whatever it is you're trying to manifest is literally keeping you stuck where you're at because you're not planning the route there, right? So you're not seeing the path there. You're just looking for the end result, which is where that attachment and disappointment comes in. And that's why these opportunities are not finding you easier, is because every opportunity that you get, you're simply trying to get to the end of it so you can get to the next step, right? We can't do anything there. We have to experience things so that we know not only just how to do things better or how to, I don't know, just learn the lessons of life, I guess. But we also have to go through things so we can learn what we want and what we don't want. And certain situations will always present opportunities for you to, find out what you don't want more than what you want. But it also gives you a sense of gratitude because you either make it through it or you're thankful that you didn't have to go through it. There's always like this glass half full kind of attitude that you can, can see things through. But your attachment to the end result or the goal at the end or whatever the final results are is really what is like keeping you from feeling magical and abundant and like you can create whatever you want. So, I'm throwing things. Yeah. Moving into a peaceful space and recognizing that it's time to move out of a chaotic energy, whether that is your current mind space, mind frame, state of, mood, whatever, whether that's the people that you're around, you could be in, like with this Two of Cups in reverse, you could be in a connection right now that is like wearing you down and you need to leave, and that is what's keeping you stuck creatively. Is it's time to move out of the situation, time to bring yourself peace of mind, time to bring yourself a peaceful space to create, or really just a place to relax, so you're not just stuck in this energy of always waiting for the shoe to fall, the other shoe to fall. I feel like you're really trying to step into your power, like you really are trying to, represent that Queen of Wands energy, and create magic in your space. But there is something here that has either happened in the recent past or that you're still currently dealing with that is like holding you up. With the Knight of Swords coming out, I feel like words, either your own inner dialogue or, like something that this person has said, there's attachments to these words and these beliefs that whatever this is said is, and that is also slowing you down in your progress to move forward. So collective, Page of Swords is coming out in reverse also. So I feel like whatever these limitations are, whatever these things that are being spoken to you are, they're not true. And you are meant to move into a space to where you can create what it is that you desire, through stepping into your power. But whatever energy is surrounding you or that is floating over the top of you, or whatever it is that you're trying to kind of hold on to, is really holding you up from creating what you want. And it's time to let go of the burdens with the Ten of Wands. Time to let them go. Time to let all this fall away. It is no longer serving you. This timeline is no longer yours to travel. And instead of looking at the end result and trying to figure out how to trying to figure out how to jump from A to B, you've got to figure out a plan. You have to set your mind to the task, and you have to focus on what is happening right now so that you can know what step to take next. And that's how you find your 10 of Cups. That's how you align with your highest timeline, and that's how you align with what it is that, your higher self is guiding you to do. So, collective, I hope this message brought you some clarity. I feel like it was kind of all over the place, but I feel like the gist of it was that there is magic to be made, there is things to create, and there are dreams that you want to manifest into reality. And there are certain energies, like a past lover, or a current lover, or a situation like that, that is the reason why you are feeling stuck, is because the impression or the energy that this person is putting onto you is affecting your belief in yourself, and it's not allowing you to release burdens that you need to release so that you can move forward with everything that you need. And it's not this person's job to, well, I mean, technically it is their job to be a decent human and not make you feel this way, but it's not their job to wholly make you comfortable so that you can create. It's your job to take accountability for yourself, own yourself, Queen of Wands energy, and remove yourself from spaces that you know that you're not welcome, or you know that your creativity and your magic is not welcome. Like, there's 1,000 million other spaces on this planet that you could do whatever you wanted to do that doesn't involve this person's space. And if that person isn't allowing you to create or supporting your creation or your magic, it doesn't do you any good to stick around it. And that goes with anything. Any space you're in life that is not allowing you to create magic and do what you want, it's time to move out of it. Or at least move out of the mind space that keeps you locked in those limitations. Because not all of us can up and leave and just go when we want to, or that's just not feasible if you're kind of stuck in a situation. But what we can do is start to work on our minds, and we can start to work on our perspectives, and we can do that inner work and that self-reflection and self-discovery to find out what our strong points are, and to help us build up our confidence so that we can make the decisions and can make those moves that help put us into a better space and onto a better path, so that we can see the way clearly to the end result. So collective, like I said, I hope that wasn't too much of a ramble. I hope that makes sense, and I hope that brought you some clarity and brought you some guidance. So like, share, comment, subscribe, do that whole thing. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Like I said, I do want to make this thing a big banging success. We will talk later. I'll see you at the next reading. Hope you have a beautiful day, and love you. Bye.